Some people in life are just the main character, while other people end up in the corner at the basement behind a gigantic pillar. That's me. I'm other people. Let's go to Emerald City Comic Con. Including 2 stickers. Little crew here. So many people. It's so crowded and we're moving so slow.
The bright blue little boxes on
You gotta buy her something. Thank you. And look at the cutouts that we have.
And there's an entire booth.
Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Despite it not being my favorite, I am doing another 4-day convention. This time it's Emerald City Comic Con. We threw 1.3K at this event to get an exhibitor booth with all our friends. Things didn't exactly turn out the way we wanted to, and we ended up in a less than ideal position, but more on that later. If you're new here, hello, my name is Shirley. I used to work in tech and now I'm a full-time illustrator. So I make these vlogs for funsies and I also take you on little art adventures. So in preparation for this show, I always like to watch other people's vlogs. I do a lot of snooping on the internet to find out, what do people earn, what do people sell, so I can adjust my expectations. But I couldn't find anything on the internet that mentioned specific numbers for ECCC, so I thought, you know what? Let's do it. Let me be that person for you. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling like it's a day for financial transparency, so stay till the end of this video and I'll give you the whole breakdown of expenses, revenue by each day, and other insights, so stick around. Good morning. We're at ECCC and today's a Thursday. This is a 4-day con and I'm gonna set up. It looks set up, but really there's only one of each thing out, so I'm gonna put those out. Thought we could chitter chatter as I set up. I'm not a huge fan of 4-day conventions, but the good thing is that this is in Seattle, so it's pretty close for me. Yeah, and the convention center is like pretty close to my house as well. So it's just a short drive. We're also at the bottom of the convention center again in the way corner. So I think that's definitely going to impact things. We're also in the floor where there's no other artist alley. So the way it works is that there's multiple floors and there's like different buildings. And we're in the main building, but artist alley is like the floor above. And there are some exhibitors there, but we're in the basement, level 0, where all the exhibitors are. It is what it is. She is ready. This is what the booth looks like. This is probably the biggest booth, most dynamic one I've had. We have the hats. A bunch of stuff over here. Portfolios. All our prints are really cute signage. I'm happy with how that turned out. Tote rack over here. And then at the front to entice people in, we got the little crew here. Stickers. This is probably the most elaborate stamp rally I've been in, but it's called the Comfy Collective Stamp Rally. And all of us are in this one island, like we're right by each other in this one island. And there's 8 of us, and we have actually 2 routes. So it's like a picnic food themed stamp rally. And so we have a sweet route and a savory route. So if you do all the sweet route, you get a sticker pack of all the sweet snacks. And then the savory route, you get all the savory stickers. But if you do both, you get the grand prize, which is like, you can either choose from this bento box or a tote bag. I just think it's so cute. And all of our little sticker designs are used in all of the designs. And it's just like super cute. But an unfortunate thing happened where my sticker manufacturer sent the wrong size for my stickers twice because there was a bug in their system. This is the size of the other stickers in my sweet route stamp rally, and this is the size of mine. It's really small. What I've been doing is I've just been including 2 stickers.
Hello. We forgot to get your stamp.
Oh, yeah. And you've done the sweet route. Oh, and you've done the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's your sweet route sticker pack. And then for the prize, what would you like? We have the bento box, and then we also have.
It's separated.
We also have the tote.
I think you're gonna do the bento box. Yeah, the bento box.
Bento box.
Here you go. Look at that. I can open it.
What's good? It is 12:14, so the con started for 2 hours. But nobody really was around at 10. I think I made 2 sales during 10, but it really picked up at 11. It's a Thursday, so I'm pleasantly surprised with the number of people already walking around. it feels like it's like a Friday, you know? So that's pleasantly surprising. I still have some downtime though, and I've been drawing. I don't know if you can see. I've been drawing my recent pet commissions. Yeah, going good so far. All right, it's 30 minutes until closing, and I think, oh, yep. I've done 2 other conventions that are 4-day conventions, and both of them I did not break 500 on a Thursday. Granted, they were kind of not that great, like the overall experience wasn't that great, so I don't know what a normal Thursday is supposed to look like, but this is far exceeded my expectations. Hi guys, it's day 2. I was gonna film myself setting up, but I didn't. We've been making a lot more prizes for our stamp rally because it was so popular yesterday, so we had to bring in some restocks. So hopefully we'll have enough for today at least. I'm not sure about Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday went really well, so hopefully today is even better. I'm doing card or cash today. It's up right here. Thank you. Bye. Card or cash today. It's 12:14. It's up right here. Thank you. Maya from East Coast.
You gotta buy her something. It's so cute. It's so cute.
For the sticker sheets, I don't, because I don't have change for 50 cents. Yeah, sorry about that. Card, it's up right here. Put that in the back for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Following normal trends, Friday is better than Thursday, and Thursday was already really good for a Thursday, so I'm really pleased with how it's going so far. We have about, 2 hours? No, 2.5 hours before it ends. So I think we'll do all over what we did Thursday today. Nothing crazy, but yeah, solid Friday. Card or cash today?
Card.
Anyways, back to what I said. Yeah, and I was thinking today, I was like, oh, these vlogs, I feel like I've done a couple of con vlogs now, and they all end up kind of being the same, where like I'm checking people out and I'm like, card or cash today? Thank you. Or like, I'm just like, today's going better than expected, or today's like, it's hard to break free from that pattern because a lot of times I'm just by myself. But tomorrow my husband will be helping out, so I think I'm going to spend a lot of time going around because it is a Seattle event. There are a lot of artists that I know who are here, so we go visit them, so hopefully it'll be a little more fun. It's the end of day 2. Yay! It really died down the last 2 hours, but we still did better than yesterday. This is how much we made. Pretty, not bad for a Friday. I can't wait to go home and eat food and watch Severance. See you at home. Got the Severance going. That looks so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm running super late, trying to get ready in 5 minutes and then we'll leave. It's day 3. Hopefully Saturday is super, super busy. Let's go split up. Seems like they're directing people downstairs first. Yeah, today is already so much more packed than the last 2 days. I'm excited. Hi, sorry, this morning was a little hectic as usual, but we're here. People have just started coming in. It's 10, not even 10, 9:57, and people are already here. They're walking around. I'm gonna eat this donut from Oyakuro. Thank you so much. They're my neighbor, by the way. So good. It's almost 12 and sales have been going pretty good. It's not like super, super crowded and like sales after sales, but it's like a good pace. And a bunch of cool things happened. Friends dropped off this huge snack pack. I have pastries. I have my strawberry matcha. There's this mother-daughter duo. They always come to my events and I just saw them again, so that was super fun. Lindsay from Single Scoot just gave me these yogurt sticks. I'm gonna have one. That was yummy. I was here. He brought me some leftover dim sums. I'm gonna eat these. Square is telling me I'm doing like 80% better than yesterday, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't feel overwhelmed at all. I think the sales are larger. But it's not like we're getting so many sales that I can't handle it. So yeah. Gio's manning the booth. So I'm gonna go walk around and I'll take you with me. I don't know if you can see, this is literally the corner of the convention hall. And we are right here. We are by the pillar. This is Lindsay's booth. And then we have my booth right here. And everyone here is in the stamp rally. Shishido Creative. Misha from Misha Charms. And look at the cutouts that we have. This is so funny, so cute. As you can see, it is a Saturday. It's a sold out show, so it's pretty full. We're gonna go visit Angela. She flew in from New York. This is Angela from Sweetie. You might recognize some of these. It has all these super cute sticker sheets. Charms.
And there's an entire booth dedicated.
And these fake Labubus. There's so many people. What the? And then we are at here. Rip. Writer's block. I feel extremely overwhelmed already. I kind of want to go back to my booth. Artist alley. So I don't know if you can tell by the vibes of Artist Alley just based on this footage alone, but Emerald City is very known for having Artist Alley be mainly heavily print artists. So as you can see, everybody has like their print stands, and it's mainly 2D print art, which might be a little different from obviously anime conventions and maybe even other Comic-Cons. It's so crowded and we're moving so slow and I'm getting overwhelmed. But the artworks here are really amazing. End of day 3, end of day 3. Last day, still a lot of people. It's the last day. Final setup for the day. I just gotta put down some things and we'll be done. Reading card or cash today. 1324. You can tap right here whenever you're ready. Thank you. Hi. Depends on for 4 stickers. I think I'm out of one. Yeah, sorry, I'm out of one. You're gonna try card?
Yeah.
1324. You can tap right here. Do you want a bag for the stickers? Do you want a bag for the stickers?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you. Yeah, I'm the artist.
Can I ask you to sign my sticker book?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. I can send your stamp rally as well. Thank you so much. Hi.
Just 4 stickers,
Yeah.
please.
You can tap right here. That's 1324. I swear I haven't filmed at all today. I'm kind of tired. I changed my layout a little bit. It's my first time doing this like walk-in type of style. I've been moving around components and I feel like it's been getting better each day. But I feel like I definitely lost out on some sales due to the suboptimal layout. We're about an hour and a half away from the con ending, and today I think we'll end up around about the same as Thursday, maybe a little less. So that was my 2025 ECCC vlog. Overall, it was a really great experience of being so close and vending with my friends and doing a stamp rally together. By the way, here are the socials again of everybody who is in the Comfy Collective stamp rally.
So I've been living in Seattle for a couple of years now, but this was actually my first time doing a convention in Seattle. It's crazy because I've lived here for so many years and I've been traveling to go to different conventions, but I've never done one in Seattle before. And this might be the only convention that I do in Seattle this year because I was waitlisted for SakuraCon. If you don't know, a lot of conventions are switching or seem to be switching to a lottery-based system rather than a jury-based system, which just means they randomly select applicants. And so if there's a lot of people who apply, the chances of you getting in are a lot lower. And each system has their pros and cons. Typically, lottery systems have their results out a lot quicker, so you have more time to prep. It gives everybody, a fair shot at it. But I just know for me, I have won 0 lotteries. 0. No. Nothing. Anime Expo, SakuraCon, Anime Central, Anime Boston, none of them. No luck. I'm really hoping I can get off the waitlist for SakuraCon, but the hope dwindles every day. Anyways, I promised the juicy stats, so here they are. I have my notes here, which is why I'm looking over. For expenses, the booth itself is a 10 by 10 inline booth, and that was $1,300. Nothing else. We didn't pay for anything extra. I mean, I paid for a dinner for my husband because he was helping, but there was no other travel costs, lodging costs, or anything like that. We did do a stamp rally like you saw in the video, which came out to close to $100, I think, considering all the different prizes that we had, the individual prizes, large prizes, and printing for the stamp cards. That is on the more expensive side, I think, for stamp rally prizes, but it's because we decided to have a lot of people and have different tiered prizes. And it went really, really well. I think helped us. It brought in a lot of people because we were so close to each other, and I think because our prizes were really cool and different from what you see in other stamp rallies. So for total revenue, in total we made $7,300, roughly that. I want to be very specific about what this number means because this is the revenue not including sales tax. I don't count sales tax as income, and I feel like sometimes people the number they report does include sales tax, so it might be a little confusing. If we include sales tax, it's over $8,000, but sales tax is not income for me. It's kind of just passing through me to the government, so no sales tax included. And in terms of how do we feel about this number? You can feel whatever way you want about this number. For me, I think it's a mixed bag. I will say this is the first time I felt like a 4-day convention was maybe worth the 4 days. There was a reason for it to be 4 days because we saw pretty good traffic starting Thursday. This is actually my highest grossing 4-day convention. The other 2 I've done were not good. However, I've actually made more at 2-day shows. So yeah. So I'm still of the opinion that markets and conventions don't need to be 4 days long. At least from the vendor's point of view, where a lot of times we also have to consider traveling and hotel costs and things like that. The same people will show up. You're not doubling the flow of people by doubling the number of days. But overall, I think this is pretty solid income. And for me, it was very low effort. It's literally a 10-minute drive from my house. So super chill, thumbs up. But let's break it down even more. How does that look across the 4 days? Starting off with Thursday. Thursday was my best ever Thursday. Like I mentioned, the other 2 4-day conventions I've done, Thursday was really, really, really bad. I have not made more than $1,000 on a Thursday prior to this. Not even I think my highest was $500 on a Thursday. But this time we made about $1,400 on a Thursday, which well exceeded my expectations. I would consider that a huge win. And then Friday was a solid Friday, coming in at $1,900. Saturday was honestly where I felt like expectations were much higher and it wasn't really met. I know many people, especially in Artist Alley, they thought Saturday was crazy. It was so packed, and when I went up there, you saw it was so difficult to move. I do think being in the bottom floor in the corner had an impact. I also think that maybe this new style of walk-in booth, while I was being an inline booth, might have had some negative effects, particularly on days like Saturday where the traffic is higher than other days. And so a lot of times people are kind of squished and they're kind of, I think, feeling the pressure to move along. And so for them to actually make the decision of entering your booth and breaking that flow when it's already kind of crowded, I think it takes a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, Saturday came in around $2,400, which is, it's fine. It's not mind-blowing, but it's okay. It's fine. It's a respectable number. And then finally, Sunday actually ended up being better than Thursday. In total, we made a little over $1,600 on Sunday. And so if you add all those numbers up, it's about $7,300, which means overall we made $6,000 in profit. Now, if we were to take out the cost of goods sold as well as things like square fees, because they take a cut of every tap that's made, it would be lower than that. I think for a local Q1 convention, this was a very, very solid result. I think had we been an artist alley or had a better placement for our exhibitor booth, we could have made more. I mean, but overall, yeah, I'm not mad about these numbers. Again, I think being able to live off of making money, selling your random art things is amazing. But I feel like we could have done better. I'm excited to do this again next year. I feel like I'll have some know-hows from this year to make it even better. Some other interesting stats I really wanted to share with you is I know a lot of people travel for these 4-day conventions, and there's always a question of like, well, it's 4 days, how many things should I bring? So I'll share some insights from what I sold. So in total, I sold 820 die cut stickers. Those are the stickers that you see at the front of my booth. I have about 30 sticker designs, and sticker sales alone made up over 35% of total revenue. Yeah, stickers are usually really popular anyways, but usually they don't make up 35% of total sales. Like, that's extremely high. I think having the stickers out on the front mini table really helped boost their sales, and also confirms the theory that it's a lot easier for people to just shop and grab things if it's right by them, especially when it's crowded and they're kind of just like forced to be right by your table. It's a lot harder to have people actually come in and shop the other goods that are like deeper in the booth, which makes sense. I sold 230 prints. I carry 3 print sizes, 5x7, 8x10, and 11x14, so small, medium, large. Majority of those sales were small prints. But this number, 230 prints over 4 days, is very interesting to me because I always, for some reason, expect anime and Comic-Cons to have a higher sale for prints. Like, if I compare this number to FriendFest, which is a more generic craft convention that happens in San Jose, it's a very good convention for me. But that event was only 2 days, and just small prints alone, I sold 240 prints, which is higher than the total number of all the print types I sold at ECCC combined together. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't pack as many prints next time if I'm coming back. And also maybe it's because like I said, Artist Alley at ECCC is already really print heavy, so there's a lot more competition. There's a lot of amazing artists here, so maybe people are more picky and choosy, or maybe like when people get down to exhibitors already, they already have a bunch of awesome prints from Artist Alley, so they're not as inclined to buy prints. So maybe that could be why. Because small prints and stickers were so popular, my average purchase size was a lot smaller at this convention, especially on Thursdays and Fridays compared to other conventions. I think on Thursday, my average purchase size was like $17 or something. Usually it's somewhere between 20 to 30. If you're an artist who's thinking about potentially selling at ECCC, let me know if you have other questions and I'll try to answer them. And hey, if you're just here for the vibes and you're not an artist and you just like watching these things, you're welcome too. I hope it was fun and entertaining for you. Tomorrow, I'm actually off to Honolulu for KawaiiCon. And then in April, I'll be in the Artist Alley for C2E2, which, if you don't know, is a Comic-Con in Chicago that's actually organized by the same company that organizes ECCC. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like to be an Artist Alley at a Comic-Con and also compare the difference between this event and C2E2. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the upcoming vlogs and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.